Hi there, guys. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Time it's around 7:15 around, and I'm facing the camera for a long time. I was having a series of sickness, which I'm going to update in my next video. Good morning to all of you from Dhaka, Bangladesh, as it's early morning and weekend still, peaceful and quiet. Hopefully, you're doing good and you're physically well. That's the most important. If your health is not good, you'll never be happy doing anything. So I have done one review, individual review on a cheapie. Second episode, I'm going to do 7 fragrances for fall. This is for you, like people who watching from states, wherever your fall season started. So we are awaiting for about end of October, early November. Maybe weather will start cooling down, but still now it's very, very hot and humid in my area, which is Bangladesh. So let's start. So I picked up 7. I don't want to do 10 or 15 days because the video becomes too long, but I'll try to keep it within 10 minutes. Let's go. So these ones are randomly picked. They are different in nature, not similar at all. So I think these fragrances, the best attribute is when the weather starts changing, mild cooler weather, these fragrances smell excellent. Some of them are very good for winter as well. And couple you can wear perhaps in summer, maybe one. Okay, but the rest of them are mostly mild to cold weather scents. So first fragrance I'll start with is a fragrance that I really, really love. And this fragrance is, you can say in a way, represents the La Nuit de l'Homme vibe, but not really a clone. Okay, so that's what I feel. This Halloween Man shot. Okay, one of the more affordable fragrances. Really nice looking bottle. I want to review. I have seen on Fragrantica they have quite a few. Fragrances. I have reviewed 3 from this line: original Halloween Man, Halloween Man X, and Halloween Man shot. So there's this rainbow edition, and there's some this red color bottle. I don't know the names, but I actually like them a lot. So best thing also is about 125 ml juice. I think that's the big bottle. So if you get 75 ml, also get good value. So this one has the daiquiri note, which I really like. Opening is playful, kind of like a clubbing night out, mild cold weather. This will really do well. Longevity is okay, not beast, but in fall, it will cover the night's job. So 5 to 6 sprays, great fragrance. Check out my review, Halloween Man shot. That one is a sweet one, also has some spices. So next one is a fragrance I really pick up and I call it a hidden gem. And perhaps it doesn't have that much popularity, but I really like it, especially if you like Thierry Mugler Angel Man, which is now I think is very expensive. So you can pick up Mercedes-Benz Club. This is called Extreme. Okay, really, really nice bottle. I really love these. Atomizer is really good. Okay, good atomizer. There's another one from this line, Club Black, which is more popular, which I wear mostly for winter. That one is a boozy vanilla. This one is sweet. It has that Amen DNA. Definitely, you can replace this with For Amen, and you can wear this. It gives the same vibe, same effect, except that tar note, which is like somewhat dirty and filthy to some noses. And the coffee note in this, it's also not super burning or bitter, which is very beautiful. So I would say when I smell this, man, this is very wearable, and it's also that bit sweet rather than dark. Okay, but this fragrance really lasts a long time, and you can give it a try for fall. Benz Club Extreme. Okay, so the third one I'm going to show you is a manly man fragrance. This is one of those fragrances that I recommend to mature men, and this house basically also is a little bit mature. So if you like fragrances, say Powerhouse, you can try this Boucheron Parfum, and this is the EDP version. Okay, Eau de Parfum. So you can see this frosted glass, normal one. If I don't have that one, I decided to get this. I reviewed that one as well. That one will be all transparent bottles. So this one's this kind of glass, that means it's an EDP. It actually represents sort of like a ring that Boucheron has. I think, as far as my memory serves, there's a ring that looks like this. So that's the cap. So Boucheron, like Cartier, I think they make jewelry as well, like Bulgari. So nice looking box. I really love this. It's a bit old school, but I like it. So this one is tons of notes. I do not remember all the notes, but it opens up with citrus and then slowly turns into spicy, powdery oak moss kind of a fragrance. You can say 1881 Ceruti or jazz, live jazz, those kind of fragrances. Excellent value for money. And price have gone high. It used to be like 35, 45. Now it's about 55 to $65 cheapest. Okay. So this fragrance is good for fall time. I think if you spray this, you'll enjoy the evening. And it is a little bit sophisticated as well. I would say 25 and up. It's an ideal age to wear this. Great fall fragrance, Boucheron Pour Homme EDP. Number 4, this line has got so much love, but original for some reason people don't remember, or I don't see it that many places. People talk about the EDP, Boise, Privé, and the Cologne especially. But my today's suggestion is going to be Givenchy Gentlemen, the original one, 2017 release. So the whole line, I think about 8 to 9 now, about 8 fragrances. This is such a great line. It replaced Givenchy Gentlemen only line as per my understanding, which I also got, which is discontinued. This is the old one, and these are not the same line, nothing to do with the smell at all, not same at all. But this one got the pink pepper, got the cardamom, it got, I think, iris, a little bit of a floral. It's a very, very nice mix. This is ideal for, you can say it's fresh. Opening burst a little bit fresh. Yes, you can smell the sweetness of it. But I think those spices that, underlying spices with that iris, it works really, really well. Especially the cardamom works well in fall weather. It will do really, really good performing fragrance as well. It will be doing good performing. No, it's a good performing fragrance as well. So I think it will do great in fall. It's a very masculine, stylish fragrance, modern. It doesn't smell dated. So you can give it a try. The original one, Givenchy Gentlemen. Okay, so this is a good fragrance for fall. So last 3, let's pick up a fragrance which is not as popular as its older brother. This older brother means like the newer release, Flanker, but this one came out first, but that one got more popularity. This is the Intense version. The original version is called Bentley For Men. Okay, and if you're confused, let me just show you side by side so you can tell the difference. I always do this because people end up buying the wrong fragrance. The left one is the orange juice. This is Bentley For Men Intense. The yellow juice looks like, you can say, whiskey or something. This one is the original. This one I actually love a lot in early days of winter. This one is boozy. It's just toned down version of the original. Sorry, not original, the Intense version. Intense version has so much spice and booze, and I think the sandalwood, whatever, that's just way too strong. So the leather in that one is also strong. This one, I think the booze is more pronounced, less leather. It's just a milder version of that Intense. I think this is so good if you like boozy. It's a little bit more wearable. Give it a try. Bentley For Men is my hidden gem fragrance always. So number 2 is something I wore last night. Dolce & Gabbana Pour Homme. Okay, this is the made in France version. I bought this fragrance about 6-7 years back from a brother, partial, and there are apparently 3 versions of it. I know that. I do have the vintage somewhere, the miniature. Of course, I don't have the full bottle of it. This is the sticker version which came out first. On the bottle there was a sticker which Max Porty always showed, and then I also reviewed the UK version which I had in Malaysia. But as per my knowledge goes, there is France, which is first reform, and the third is UK, which are the current versions. So the UK one, people say, is the most harsh one, the opening wise. The France one is so smooth. I love the opening citruses. There's a honey note. In my humble opinion, there's lavender, and mostly is the tobacco. It's a very masculine scent. If you like fragrance like Versace the Dreamer, you can try it. This is signature scent, worthy on the best underrated fragrance from this house. Dolce & Gabbana Pour Homme. Definitely check it out. Intense is also very good, but I prefer this a little bit more. Number 1 today is the fragrance that I picked up. I did not like it as much when it came out first. It felt like okay release, but with time I appreciated the performance of this stuff. You can wear this in winter as well. This is Azzaro Wanted by Night. Okay, stunning perfume. Okay, stunning fragrance, easy to get compliments. This is one of the sweet, also a little bit mild spicy tobacco fragrance. Okay, so tobacco in this is not like a serious tobacco. It's just a clubbing, sweet, playful fragrance which projects a lot, and I think people can detect it like for 2-3 good hours. It projects really well. That's the best attribute, and I think this is a very playful fragrance for all ages. But if you want more sweet, you can go Azzaro Most Wanted Parfum. Those are more sweeter. This has something about it. The freshness is balanced so nicely with the sweetness, and the tobacco is there. Azzaro Wanted by Night. Check those out. There's 7 fragrances. I think I'm done, and I'll do one more morning first episode. Then we'll upload this. Have a nice day. See you soon. Bye bye.